Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's remarks on the ongoing farmer protests in the country's national capital. India's Ministry of External Affairs said that the comments of many Canadian leaders on this issue were ill-informed. India's Foreign Ministry spokesperson Anurag Srivastava has said that such comments are unwarranted, especially when pertaining to internal affairs of a democratic country. The spokesperson added that it is best that the diplomatic conversations aren't misinterpreted for political purposes. India's sharp response comes after the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said that he was concerned about the farmers' protest and had raised the matter with Indian authorities.
I'd be remiss if I didn't start also by recognizing the news coming out of India about the protest by farmers. The situation is concerning, and we're all very worried about family and friends. I know that's the reality for many of you. Let me remind you, Canada will always be there to defend the right of peaceful protest. We believe in the importance of dialogue, and that's why we've reached out through multiple means directly to the Indian authorities to highlight our concerns.
Trudeau is the world's first leader to make such public remarks about the ongoing protests. Canada has a huge Indian diaspora, substantially from the North Indian state of Punjab. On the face of it, Trudeau's statements look more positioned for domestic consumption, where his party depends on a section of Sikh diaspora for electoral purposes, than the concerns which farmers have raised in India. Farmers in India are protesting against the 3 new agricultural laws that were passed by the government in September this year. The government of India is already in talks with farmers to resolve the issue. The farmers marched down to India's national capital, New Delhi, to protest against the new farm laws. And for more on this, our principal diplomatic correspondent, Siddhant Sibal, is joining us live. Thank you so much for joining us. What can you tell us about his comments and how they are being perceived here?
Well, it's a full-blown diplomatic spat between India and Canada over remarks by the Canadian Prime Minister. There have been instances in the past that he has irked New Delhi, whether it's in 2017 when he participated in Khalsa Day Parade in Canada, which of course sees participation of extremists, or whether it's 2018 week-long visit to India that was more infamous for many things, including presence of a convicted Khalistani terrorist at a reception where the Canadian Prime Minister was to be present. So primarily this development has coming in the backdrop of such developments, and that is why New Delhi was irked. The reaction by New Delhi is not only sharp but highlights how New Delhi perceives the comments, given the fact that New Delhi said that diplomatic conversations, perhaps there was a briefing, or perhaps the Indian side told, or perhaps the Canadian side reached out to New Delhi through its mission to understand what's happening, and that is being used for political purposes. But we need to understand the context as well, because we know that Canada has the largest number of Sikhs outside of India, and the Canadian Prime Minister's stance has been seen soft on Khalistani terrorism, and that is why that New Delhi. But by and large, Canada has in the past reiterated that it will not support any kind of activities or separatist movement that can hurt in New Delhi.
Yes, actually, I was going to come to that next, that Trudeau's comments look more positioned for domestic consumption. And as you just mentioned, they have a huge Sikh diaspora. What do you think about that?
Well, yes, of course, it's for domestic consumption, but whatever he does, there are impacts, especially in the northern Indian state of Punjab, and that is why New Delhi was strong and quick to react on the comments by the Canadian Prime Minister. As you just mentioned, that he's the first world leader to comment on protests happening here in India. In fact, just few minutes away from where I'm standing, the talks are underway between the Indian government and the farmers who were protesting. So, by and large, whatever comments come from outside New New Delhi does not take it lightly. We can give examples of whether it's the CAA protest or whether New Delhi revoking the special status for the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir. Last year, there were comments by Islamabad and Beijing, and New Delhi made a strong reaction. And in this case, also same thing happened. But it's just not that the Canadian Prime Minister has reacted. There are a number of MPs, including the Canadian Defence Minister, who has made comments. And across the pond, that is across the Atlantic Ocean, also in United Kingdom, there are MPs who have made comments. But the fact that this time a head of government has reacted, and that is why this is something of a full-fledged diplomatic spat between India and Canada.
All right, Siddhant.